everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to our final game for Amanda's birthday bash spectacular. We're gonna play some Dixit now. We should actually. How many people are in chat? Is anybody in chat right now?
I don't know if anyone's
Is
in
David
chat right
still
now.
there?
I don't think so, because we took a break and I think we lost
Okay.
our viewers.
They'll come back. I was gonna say we should let the chat vote. Give the chat a chance to win the game.
Alright.
So I know at least one person here
Has not
Allie,
played Dixit.
has not played
I need a
Dixit.
refresher.
Yeah, I need
I
a
have not
refresher
played,
too.
but I've seen it, but I also need a refresher.
Okay.
There's something on
So-
the board right there.
Okay. So Dixit is an amazingly simple game, which is
we do
why I
have
love
some.
it so much. This is something that I used to play with my
Twitch
nieces
was
when they were a
lying
little
to
bit
me.
younger. It's a great sort of game of imagination. So each of us has in our hand 6 cards, and these cards are very random. They have illustrations that can be interpreted in a variety of ways. So the way the game works is, each of us is going to take a turn being the storyteller. You choose a card from your hand, and you tell a story that represents what's in that card.
But it's supposed to be like a phrase or...
Right.
Yeah,
It
it's
doesn't
not
have-
like
don't
you're
have to
not
make
telling
a whole
long
story. Yeah. So like a sentence that describes that card, but you don't want to. Nate, don't let me see your cards. You don't want to describe the card exactly, because after you tell that story or say that phrase or say whatever you're saying about the card, everybody looks at their hand. Everybody who's not you chooses a card in their hand that they think matches what you're saying and hands that in. Those get shuffled up and put out here, and then everybody votes on which card they think the storyteller was referring to.
Yep.
If you're too specific and everybody guesses your card, you get 0 points and everybody else gets 2 points. If nobody guesses your card, you're too obscure, you get 0 points, other players get 2 points, and anybody whose card gets voted for gets 1 point. If
We'll do
you're
a round.
just
It makes it
obscure
easier to
enough,
figure out. Yeah.
you get 3 points, and anybody else who's
And you move your little
anybody who
rabbit
found
along
your
the track
card gets
based on
3
how many
points.
points you're getting. So
if nobody votes for you, or if everybody votes for you, that's bad.
Right.
30
If
wins.
some people vote for you, yes, 30 wins, or whoever has the most points when the deck
Yep.
runs out. All right, so we'll start with me. I will say. I will say, like tears in rain. All right, so everybody chooses a card from their hand that they think goes with the phrase "like tears in rain."
Uh-huh.
No
Exactly,
Rutger,
right?
No Rutger Hauer cards?
Wait, so do you want people to guess your card or not?
You want some people
want
to guess
some
your card,
people to
but not
guess.
everybody.
You want it to be a good enough possibility that someone might grab it.
For us, if we're not the storyteller, we
You want people to guess
Oh,
your
yeah, yeah,
card
yeah.
because then you get points.
Right,
if
yeah,
it's-
so you want a card that matches well.
Okay. So I shuffle these up. Now I can't vote in this round because I'm the storyteller. But everybody else can vote.
So how do we vote? We put
You
our
use
tokens?
your numbers here,
Yeah.
and I'm going to lay out 1, 2, 3, 4, and
Gotcha,
5.
yeah.
So, and I'm going to show these to the chat so the chat can see. Here is number 1, like tears in rain. Is that the card that was in my hand? Here is number 2, like tears in rain. That could have been my card. How about this one?
Man, we had some good cards in our hands.
That's how this game works.
Yeah.
You get some things and it's like, man, those could be it. Is that what I was thinking of?
But they also see each other enter the battlefield, so they both sacrifice each other.
And this one here.
It was fine. It was a destiny.
I mean, I won't say that my phrase wasn't, I mean, it's evocative, but it doesn't necessarily, it's not necessarily literal, right? Okay, So now everybody take number 1 through 5 in your hand. Number 6 isn't played because we only have 5 players. And put down your vote. You'd want to put your vote down face down. Okay? Everybody has voted? Let's see what we've got. We've got a vote for number 1. We've got another vote for number 1. A third vote for number 1. And a vote for number 2. The correct answer was, in fact, number 3.
Wow.
That was me. So I get 0 points. Everybody else gets 2 points, plus 1 point for each person whose card was voted for. So who put that down? Amanda.
You said like tears and rain, and I was like, well then.
What is your color?
Blue.
You're blue.
I am blue.
So Amanda gets 2 points plus 3 more. Whose was this?
Mine.
Okay.
Let's go with the umbrellas.
So Sarah, who's pink, gets 2
it was
points
hard to
plus
decide
1 more
between
point.
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
I get none points, and Nate and Allie both get 2 points.
None points.
Yep, I
None
was too
more.
obscure. Nobody guessed my card.
Now we
I
each get
almost-
another
Amanda's
card.
card was just too good. All right, yeah, we each get a new card.
I love this game and Mysterium because I love the artwork on the cards.
They share a very similar.
Yeah.
And now
Brain
Nate
set.
is the storyteller.
Can we
Don't
have
show
our
your cards, Nate.
Can we have our things? Can we have our
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, everybody gets their votes back.
How are you? Green. Green like my Jeep.
Allie has a neon green.
So you can see how
Like
simple
it.
this game is.
It has the Fallout logo on it, among other things.
Oh, I put all my cards upside down.
I mean, that's one way to interpret them.
No, like some of them definitely have a top and a bottom.
There's no requirements. You just say what you think.
Yeah.
people-
You just put a card down and face down and say a thing.
A sentence, a phrase, a word.
We played with Andy's family once, and we like Animal Crossing: A New Leaf had just come out, and was it you or was it Jam who put down the fishbowl fortune teller?
That was me.
And
And
he
I
said,
said-
sometimes there are just days that are bad. Bad days are just days that are bad, which
Yeah.
is a catchphrase for Katrina in that game. And it was like, oh yeah, it's the fortune teller.
But only 2 people knew that game. It was
Yeah.
Amanda
Which
and
was,
Jam who got the reference. So they
Yeah.
picked it.
We picked the
Everybody
right
else
card.
was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. So that's sort of the level of obscure that you want. Something
Yeah.
that's just obscure enough, but not too obscure.
It would have to be a balanced card if you had something that destroyed all creatures and all spell.
And if anybody in chat wants to vote, we'll put the yellow votes out for you.
That's a good one.
Yeah, if you wanna.
No, not like we started. That one. I think he's like hanging off with creatures.
That one, and then I'll just play one here. I'll cast another one for two to save a
Yeah, I've definitely played this game a lot with like family because it's such an
It's a
easy
good
game
game
to
for
play
family,
with
yeah.
family.
Run aground.
Run aground. Okay.
Interesting. Can we play then draw right away?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Nate. Shuffle them up. We'll show them to the chat, and we'll put them out 1 through 5.
Oh, I was playing a mirror match against a Highlander.
It was funny. I think I played this with my mother, and she was always putting the cards out and saying, "This doesn't have anything to do with the phrase I said." I was like, "Mom, that's not how the game works."
Doing it wrong, Mom.
No, I want pancakes.
I played Potion of Madness.
Oh, no, that's cold. Never mind, I thought-
Doesn't matter. Looks enough like pancakes. Don't care. Can't unsee.
Circle of healing thing.
What was the phrase?
Run aground.
Run aground.
Bottom at like 12 health, just kill him from like 30 health. Because he left my minion alive. No, and
Okay.
like the kill points.
Interesting. All right, I think I know what I'm voting for. Chat.
I know what
Do you
I'm
have any
voting
votes? Okay. Who did folks vote for?
5. 5. 3. 3.
Which one was yours, Nate?
It was 3.
3. So, this is the best possible choice for Nate. Active player gets 3 points because some people chose it, but not everybody.
So White Rabbit moves up 3 points.
Yep. Players who have found the card get 3 points. So that is me. And blue is Amanda. And 1 bonus point for anybody whose card got voted for. So who's this? That's Amanda. Amanda is killing this
No
game.
wonder.
It's my
no wonder-
birthday.
Okay.
That's
Birthday
good though.
Dixit.
If you vote for hers or mine, I'm happy.
Okay.
And then I get 2 points, don't I?
He already gave you your points. Yeah.
You went up in your
Yeah,
points.
but
No, you get 3.
don't I also get points for my
That's
card?
players who have played, who have
Oh,
found
okay.
their card.
Okay, so I only get it for
Yeah.
just the. Okay.
Where's the Viscar from?
Oh, it's over here.
All right. So,
Alley's up.
did I should have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've got 6. Allie chooses a phrase. That was a good phrase, Nate. That worked.
Lifeline.
Lifeline. Kind of obscure, a little obscure. Going well. Okay, that's. I see
Wow,
lifeline
yeah.
in that card. Yep. Okay. I can see lifeline in that card. Yeah. Depending on how obscure she was being. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Okay. So now everybody votes. It's my vote. What do we got? Number 1. Number 5. Interesting.
It was number 1.
It was number 1. All right. So, active player gets 3 points. That's Allie. You are green. 1, 2, 3. Players who have found that card each get 3 points. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You don't even need to do math.
And then
White.
White.
1, 2, 3.
And then 1 point for the player. whose
So
card is-
players who are on this card, whose
That was-
was this? Amanda. Amanda's halfway to winning already.
Thanks, Malcolm.
Wow. Yay!
It's been a wonderful birthday. It's been a lot of fun. This is probably one of my best birthdays recently.
All right, let's get our votes back.
There's a letter.
I was really happy with that that card for Lifeline.
That was a good card.
Messed up.
Right, don't take the right she's winning.
All right, everybody has 6 cards.
I got 6.
C.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So it's Sarah's turn.
Alright. Your bracelet looks like a mermaid.
Saturday afternoon seems to be a
Yeah.
good time for getting people in
My
here.
favorite band.
We've got a nice little list of people.
I'm so pleased some people have joined us for your
Yeah.
birthday.
I hear someone on the stairs. It's Derek.
Hey, Derek. I just wanted to come say Merry Christmas and a Happy Birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you, Derek.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday to you too, because
Yes.
it's in a few days.
That's right.
So my fellow late December birthday.
That's right.
Yeah, we're playing Dixit.
I
Having
like
a good
it.
time.
I haven't seen the board though. Is that is there
That's
a
the
new
board.
scoreboard?
That's the scoreboard. Yeah.
They used to have. Oh, it used to be like in the box.
It used to be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the old one.
Cool.
But yeah,
All right.
we're having a good time.
Rock on.
All right, everybody. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Have fun.
Have a wonderful holiday.
All right.
Aw. Thank you, Malcolm. He's gone, but we'll pass it on.
Okay. Imposter syndrome.
Imposter syndrome. Oh, that's a good one.
Mine is an evil
I
one.
had two possibilities for that one. So
That was just a great phrase.
yeah.
Alright. We have. I can't reach,
I'll
sorry.
put it on camera.
Alright.
You can see that there. Okay. An imposter painting cat. It's an egg house that is an imposter.
I want one with
Egg
pasta
village
in it.
imposter.
Pasta syndrome.
Ooh. Oh.
I think it goes the
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bunch of actor masks. That could be imposter syndrome.
yeah.
It's a doll that feels that they're an imposter.
I mean they're fake, so
Barba Papa House. I remember that cartoon. Man. Wow. Memories. Or it's an imposter. Is that? Oh, she's playing herself.
yeah.
She is the violin. Or the viola.
That
There'd
I
be a
love
cello.
these cards.
Cello or bass.
I love these cards.
English major.
All right.
It's an English major too.
This is
I just also
hard.
played the violin.
Yeah, you were a nerd.
That's my
You were in
fault.
there.
Sarah and I have known each other a long time.
Does sax players
Oh,
become the
I should
jocks
really
of the band?
No.
No.
Tuba.
I never actually played in band. Alright, let's see. I did sports. We have 3. We have another 3. We have a third 3.
Wow.
And a 4.
Oh, an outlier.
Mm-hmm.
Which one was you?
It was 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
And that's funny because I played 3 and that's why I didn't guess 3.
Okay. Well, okay.
Allie's about to take a jump.
Yeah. So Sarah gets 3. Everybody who voted for that one gets 3. So Amanda gets 3.
Wait.
No.
No, because that's not the right card.
Allie gets.
Oh.
Allie
Allie
gets.
gets 3.
That's right.
Yeah,
Alex,
yeah.
the only one who voted for the right
Yeah.
card. Yeah.
And the card that everybody voted for is
That's
Allie.
Mine.
Yeah. One per vote. Yeah.
Nice.
Well
Catching
played.
up.
Well played.
Well done, Allie.
This
That's-
is always the way it's like, oh, I'm not doing very well. I'm poor. Oh, wait. It's like in Fallout, it's like, this is boring. I'm not doing anything. Oh, wait.
I'm winning
I just did
now.
all the things.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was good. That's
That
like
was
watching me
good.
play
That was really
NASCAR.
good.
That's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
All right.
I'm
Amanda.
bored until I smash things.
1 is 1 and all alone.
Oh my.
1 is 1 and all alone.
Yep. It's from a song.
I'll be hiding under the
So I expect Andy to know that reference. So everyone in?
All in.
Yep.
Does anybody else remember Barba Papa?
I'm
Cartoon?
24, so.
They were like,
Apparently I'm 25.
they were
so
like
yeah,
bleeps.
that's true.
They were transforming like blobs.
I do know the
I don't remember that at all.
bleeps because Hanna-Barbera. Yeah.
Herculoids.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
So we got
I'll put them on camera for you.
A thing. How often do people have the same card?
never.
Never.
There are no repeats of cards.
All the cards are
All the cards are distinct.
unique. Lonely Scarecrow. Zoop, zoop. There we go.
Ooh, I like that one.
A lonely
Ooh.
singing woman with a hoop skirt with fish.
Wow.
There's so much going on in these cards. Lonely Light.
Yeah, I like it when their games have like obscurities and like this, Mysterium, even Codenames Pictures has like the pictures just don't make sense,
Yeah.
which is great.
There's a lot of different interpretations. There's that one that looks like a kangaroo, but then it has a Tyrannosaurus Rex head. It's a good one. I don't get to vote.
No, you don't.
That's okay.
I know the reference, but. Okay. I see where she's going with it.
I'm so glad.
That's mean.
Is this cheating?
Yes, this is totally cheating to use a reference that nobody else will get.
Andy and I both know this reference because of an Avengers episode.
All right.
The Christmas Avengers episode. All right. So we have a 1.
That's a good
We have
guess.
a 4. We have a 1. And we have a 4. It was 1 is me.
Oh, I thought it was "Here Comes a Candle to Light You to Bed."
No,
It's like, that's the rest of the
it's
song.
it's the Lily White Boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, well.
Oh, okay, so Amanda reached for 3. 1, 2, 3. Having wrapped around to the other side of the board.
I have to face the other way.
Oh, okay. You're jumping backwards
Excuse me,
now.
guys.
Okay. 3 points to
Everyone who found the right
Alex.
card.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Whose card is that?
That's my card, so I get 2 more points.
Yeah.
Yes, you get 2 more.
Excellent.
Nice.
Man, I thought I had it figured
thought
out. I
you
was
had
like,
it.
oh, that's so clever.
That's
The candle to light you to
I
bed.
understand why you went there. I had no way of like knowing that someone would put up a candle to light you to bed.
You should have done it.
I need another one.
Who's supposed to say?
All right, my turn.
You can think of- No.
It's an old song.
Oh, Splendor. There's an expansion for it now. Oh, Party Altar.
It feels so much later than it actually is.
Yeah, but I need
I mean,
bake.
it's winter. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
right.
get start. I'm not gonna get started baking until I get at least 7 at this
I'm gonna
point.
do
So.
that anyway.
I'll just take you to
And
Are you doing it with your parents or
okay,
I can find out how long.
the cake?
I have the recipe.
the Pale Man.
Pale Man.
Pale Man.
Sally, did you play a card?
No,
The
I'm
hint
sorry.
is the Pale Man.
So
Sorry,
I
I'm
have to
like
make the
thinking. I started
crust.
thinking when Amanda said that. I started thinking about what I have to do.
Is it a hazelnut?
Okay,
Yeah.
Can you make me one of these?
here we go.
So it's you
Shuffle these all up.
3/4 of a cup of hazelnuts toasted and crushed, and we actually can buy them from Trader Joe's already toasted.
That's nice.
So that's nice, but we
All
have to.
Here we go.
So sort of blend and crush them.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Like 10.
Then powdered sugar, flour, butter, egg yolks. And
Number
you
2.
make your dough, and then you press it into the tart pan. And then the filling is more hazelnuts.
That sounds so
Go.
good.
Sugar and egg.
Hazelnuts.
And then it bakes for half an hour.
I would like one of those.
Number 3.
10 o'clock.
I'm gonna
Oh.
put an order in for July 1st.
Is your birthday July 1st? Then we'll definitely do that.
I just wanted this for my birthday.
It's really
One
rich.
of my friends would like that.
Number 4.
Oh, well, I just made an association.
Number 5. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Pale Man, right?
Yes, that was the hint.
I'm gonna go with this.
Okay. So, we have a vote for number 1. We have a vote for number 3. We have a vote for number 4. And a vote for number 5.
Wow.
My phrase was very random, I guess. So, for those of you who have not watched it, go watch Pan's Labyrinth.
Yes!
I haven't seen that since it came out.
The
'Cause
pale
there's
man
feast.
is sitting
Oh,
at
yeah.
this table with a giant feast.
I understand now. That movie gives me nightmares. I don't watch very often.
No, but I saw that card go down and I was like,
I do want to
Look
see
at
the
me
new-
way
I do
here in
wanna
the
see
back.
new
I get
one,
3
though.
points. I'm no longer last. Yay. Amanda gets 3 points. Amanda, which card was yours?
my card was the guy in the jail.
So you get 1 point for that. Okay.
What were the other ones?
Yeah, so,
That was mine,
okay.
so I get the point.
Well, no, you only get a point if they found the right card.
What, nobody found the right card?
I did.
Amanda found the right card.
Yeah, only she gets a point. Only because she was on.
Players who
who
have found the
the card.
correct
Oh, I
card
see.
get 3
Okay.
points
Yeah.
plus a bonus point for anybody who
If
votes
you
for
had
their
found
card.
that card and someone had put their vote on your
Then I
card,
get
then you get bonus
I
points.
see. Okay.
I'm really glad my brain
Went the same way that I went.
association.
As soon as it went down, you're like, oh, that's it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's a feast on the table. Well, the thing is, all the other ones went with people, and I was like, pale man, and that has nothing to do with like a dude. No one would put that down without it being a Del Toro reference. And I know Andy.
You do know.
Cheating.
We're married, so you know.
All right.
But yes, I will
Waiting for Allie.
totally make you.
Ali says to keep playing without her.
Okay.
I will totally make
So
you.
it's my turn now.
Okay.
So,
Go ahead.
Good afternoon, good
That's
evening,
cool.
and good night.
Ooh. Okay.
And good night.
Interesting. I'm gonna go with that. All right. There's just the 4 of us, so I feel like we should definitely give chat a vote, but it's too late now. This is a game you could definitely play with a person in chat. with
Oh
a
god,
second
yeah,
person in chat.
totally. In the same
If
way
we
that
could
we
do, like, a
played
straw poll.
Mysterium. We
Yeah.
played Mysterium.
There we go. Yeah, Mysterium with chat was one of the best streams we've done.
It was awesome. Is it DG Dell we played with?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a ton of fun. Man, I wish I'd had that card for the Pale Man, except I have no. What was that? It was good afternoon, good evening, good night.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep, I know where I'm going with that.
That's my vote.
If I'm right, it's a really good phrase for it.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Who here has not seen The Truman Show?
I can't remember
Aha.
seeing the Truman Show.
Yep. 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 That's it. Well done.
All right.
In case I don't see it.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
So Nate gets 3.
That's not me.
1, 2. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm white.
1, 2, 3.
All right. You and I get bonus points.
3
or
points
no?
each. for
Yeah, because
guessing
we found the right
correct
one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am again no longer last.
And whose card is that?
Oh, that was mine. Sorry. So I get 1 more point.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
I admit I dumped a card on that because I had nothing to go with.
Okay. Does everybody still have 6 cards in their hands?
Yeah.
One more.
You're bad at drawing cards.
I am
Tim too. What were we
playing
playing?
with a disadvantage.
We were playing something, and Tim just would not draw a card. And every time, every turn, I was like, draw a card, draw a card. What were we playing?
These illustrations, they're so
They're
good.
so good.
They are.
There's a bunch of expansions for this game too that add
Oh
more
my
illustrations.
Sarah, look
Yeah.
at that. It's a cat with a teacup.
Oh my god, man. Ali was
You
sorting.
need to follow this.
What is it?
Festivals of Leaves and Light.
Allie was sorting through a bunch of photos on the computer. So many photos of Simon and River. Oh my god.
Turn this a little bit because Amanda's just off camera.
So Simon and River are two jet black kittens that we found outside of our old apartment like a month before we were moving out. They were this big when we found. They were literally like 4
Amanda,
weeks
has
old.
there been a turn yet where you haven't gotten a point?
And we then ended up finding their two other
Happy
siblings
birthday.
and their mother. We gave 3 of them to other people, 1 to a close friend of ours, and then we kept the boy.
Right.
Actually, hold on. There's that picture of me with Simon on my chest, and then of Jay taking a picture of me taking a picture of Simon on my chest.
Yeah.
It's ridiculously cute. He's so big now. He's
He's
so
beef.
lanky.
Amanda, you're the storyteller now?
No.
No, I
Sarah
am.
is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Skip my turn.
I'm good at that. I skip
Apparently.
people's turns. I tell people what to do when they've already done it. I don't draw cards. I don't know what to say, guys. This is how I play games.
Light as a feather.
Ooh.
My
So-
sister's kitten plays fetch.
I'm really hopeful that you'll understand why I put down the card that I put down, because I know a thing about you. I don't think it's where you were going with it, but I'm hoping.
All right.
Oh, also, Sarah.
Oh, look at the little baby face.
She's gigantic. She's the size of my torso.
I love them.
Okay, card number 1.
Mm.
Interesting.
How good is Sarah at this game? We'll find out.
There.
Okay. Okay. What do you think, chat? The phrase is light as a feather. Wow. Okay, I've got a guess. This is my
Not where I
guess.
thought you were going with it, because I know what it isn't.
I thought money came church. Let your kids play magic. They won't have money for drugs.
All right.
Can I just say, I am astonished that there's not somebody being impaled on one of these cards. Because that was where my mind went for light as a feather.
Light as a feather. Number 2. 2. And 3.
Okay.
So my card was number 3.
Yay!
Interesting.
My card was number 2.
It should be this way.
Yeah.
That's how I read it.
Well, either way, yeah. Yeah, I just went Egyptian. I
Yeah,
felt
I went
that
Egyptian
was
Yeah,
mythology.
that's
yeah.
a good one.
Yeah,
Yep,
that was
play
a
the heart.
good card.
Yep.
All right,
Which
so
has to be
Amanda-
lighter than a feather.
Yeah.
So,
Amanda
yeah.
gets
That's a good
3
call.
points. 1, 2, 3. And
I get-
2 people voted for her card.
So I get 2.
You're at 29 points. All right, Sarah gets 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
All right.
So basically, this is the last round.
Well,
Yeah.
unless Amanda starts
Unless I
stumbling.
totally whiff it.
Yeah.
Basically, it's the last round.
Like
Yeah.
5 rounds in a row. Yeah.
All right.
That was the perfect card, Amanda.
That was a good card.
I love these cards.
They're so pretty.
So Amanda is at 29 points, and nobody else has made it onto the second half of the board. She's almost lapped us.
Basically.
Fast little bunny.
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin.
I think this is right on. I have to look this up.
I have no idea what I'm gonna play for this. Zeppelin.
Do you have a Led Zeppelin card?
Yeah, okay, good. I'm right. I just had this sudden panic that like I was misremembering something.
All right. Shuffle them up, or do you want me to just put them up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm getting all the artifacts first, so that I can just play this and this and make it a lot better.
I want to see
How's
the
that
Ragnarok
moonlight
again.
looking?
Oh my god, me too. Is it still playing, I wonder?
I want to see
I've
Shape
seen
of
it. I
Water.
just want to see it again.
Oh no. I agree. I agree.
I do want to see Shape of Water too. There was actually an email from your family about going to see Shape of
That
Water.
was really good. My
Okay.
friend Steph loved it.
What was the phrase? Led Zeppelin?
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin. Is this Led Zeppelin chat?
Cashmere.
Is this Led Zeppelin?
Has the card decimate in his hand.
There's been a lot of good use of Led Zeppelin songs in
Is that
popular
Led
media.
Zeppelin?
Destiny, Thor Ragnarok.
You know that Marvel execs never heard that song before?
Really?
They had to
I
actually
remember
prove, they
reading
actually
that,
had to,
yeah.
to like convince them why this was a good song.
Yeah.
But it's so good.
And in order for them
Is
to
that
take
Led
it to
Zeppelin?
Led Zeppelin to get permission to use the song,
Yeah.
they almost didn't get the song.
Taika Waititi, which is the best name of a Marvel director of all time.
Yeah.
He's
Also, probably one of the best Marvel directors.
Of all time.
Yeah, like, come on.
Have
Although
you
he
watched
went over,
What We
like,
Do
the
in the
Russo
Shadows?
brothers. The Russo brothers, though, like
yes.
they know their source. The Russo
think
brothers know what they're doing.
Amanda might have not. I mean, she might have been too specific.
I think I might have been a little
Let's
too...
find out.
How is Justice League playing, but Thor is not?
That's
Because this
bold.
is
I refuse to see Justice League because it's disgusting towards the actual comics.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're voting.
Yeah, we're voting.
Also the fact that Taika Waititi is cool. It's just.
It's just awesome.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm
God, I
down
love
here.
him so much.
I'm like an actual person.
Okay.
All right. 4. Yeah, I think I might have.
I wish they used the proper flash at least.
Stairway.
New movie.
Denied.
Yeah.
Everybody voted for the
Yeah,
active player's
stupid
card.
So,
So all players find the active player's card. Everybody gets 2 points, but she
except
gets
for
none.
me.
Wow.
Yeah. Like I said,
Is
gonna
this
whip
the
it.
one time you whiffed?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the one time I whiffed.
1, 2,
I couldn't come up with a phrase for any of my other cards.
Yeah, it's hard
2.
sometimes.
Yeah.
1, 2.
And like even, yeah,
I
even
don't
if you
think I
get
drew
hit,
a
but
card.
like, what else would be a good one for that?
I mean,
Labyrinth, but that's still guessable.
yeah, like I
Yeah.
couldn't come up with anything good for any of my other cards, so it goes.
It's alright, we live to fight another day.
Yep. For stronger.
Okay.
No worries. Have you seen What We Do in the Shadows?
Oh my god, it's so good.
It's so okay. So it's hilarious.
Yeah?
It's a mockumentary about a house full of vampires
It's,
living
you
together.
have to see
Alright.
it. You have to see
And
it.
Listen, I have a lot of free time.
He's
Yeah.
adorable in it because
We borrowed it from the library, so certainly it's in the library.
I can find it.
This is my the time of day that gives me the most so dangerous. Yay, nighttime! I open
He's a
the-
19th century dandy.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, that sounds wonderful.
All right, my clue is
delightful.
telephone.
Telephone.
Does anybody have a card that can easily be interpreted to be
I try not to
telephone?
overthink it too much when I'm playing this
No.
game.
Yeah.
I try to go with my first instinct.
One more point.
I know. I just have to hold you off
Damn it!
for one turn. Well, actually, no.
No,
I don't see
more
that there's
more
any way
turns.
we can hold her off for
And
that
and
long.
there's I think only enough cards for one more round. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Amanda's probably got this, but it's a question of how soon she has this. Telephone is the question. Was it a Doctor Who reference? Did you like Doctor Who?
I heard Jumanji is pretty fun too.
Telephone is
I don't hate the idea of it.
No, me neither.
I'm also okay with the idea that like the game itself modifies what it is
telephone.
to get people to play it.
I was so obsessed with the original
Yeah,
Jumanji
it's
because of
very
how,
different.
because of how
That-
young I was at the time.
Yeah.
So like,
that's what I've
I
heard. Is that
can't.
I,
It's one of those
like
ones-
If Jumanji was one of your
If it was
movies
a
as a kid,
touchstone for you,
which
then
it was for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What year is it? Telephone.
Top 4, untap good luck. Nothing, but it doesn't untap, so you have to manually untap it. Then I'm going to do this.
If I was too obscure and nobody votes for my card, I get no points.
Yeah.
So somebody has to get my reference. Is that everybody? Okay. We have a vote for 3. We have a vote for 1. We have a vote for 2. And we have a vote for 4.
Wow, spread.
Yeah.
That was very obscure.
For everybody else? Nope, 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 nope.
I should know that. I should have known that.
That's
So
almost what I guessed.
I get
course it
3
is.
points.
Yeah.
Who is green?
Allie.
Allie
Good point.
gets 3 points. Which card is yours, Allie? Oh, so you don't get a bonus point.
All right.
So Amanda, this is the last round.
Yeah,
Does everybody have 6 cards?
I do.
I do.
Hey, Nate.
Hi.
You're up.
If Allie can get 10 points, she wins. Is that your phrase?
What is
It's
it?
my turn.
Skipping people's turns again.
I am.
Hold on a sec.
One.
I know. I'm trying to think.
Listen, heckin'.
No.
You guys aren't allowed to text each other, by the
I'm
way.
not texting. I'm looking something up.
Amanda looked her thing up after she said her phrase.
Yeah, I said my phrase and then I was like, shit.
Wouldn't it be embarrassing if
It
Stairway
was
to
the
Heaven
wrong,
was like...
yeah. And I was like, crap.
I went cashmere when I guessed for that.
Yeah.
Oh, is it when you're gonna get water?
I mean, I figured it was the
Adrian Paul's
band.
Yeah.
Adrian, put your Adrian Paul's wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
We were referencing an earlier story today.
I'll
Adrian
tell you the
Paul's
story
boyfriend.
later.
Yeah.
All right.
What's our hint?
Oh, what?
What's
the
the
hint?
hint?
Oh, chortle and joy.
Chortle and
Chortle?
joy.
Chortle and Joy.
What does chortle mean? Laugh?
Yeah, it's a lab.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm getting any
I don't-
points
I
this time. But I'm really amused.
So maybe there is one more round.
Yeah, I think there is one more round.
Is
I mean, I
everybody
could
in?
luck out, but
Well, it depends if you can guess it.
like I said, I could luck out.
Yeah.
But
Chortle and Joy. Chortle sounds like a Pokemon name.
it does.
Yeah.
It'd have to be a lower.
It's the great Pagliacci.
Sounds like instead of squirrel squad, can be the chortle squad.
Yeah.
Chortle squad.
And they have to have marionette masks.
I was saying at my friend's Bella yesterday. She like met me in the city, and she's like, "Hold on a second, I've got to just catch this Pokemon." And I was like, "Okay, like, do your thing." And
Oh,
Fair,
speaking
yeah.
of
she's like, "I'm the
which,
only one who still plays this game." I'm like, "No, you're not.
No,
No,
you're
promise,
not.
you're
Definitely not.
I have exhausted so many Pokeballs on things recently. I have to refresh my my stash.
I only play when I'm walking in the cemetery.
Huh.
Oh wait,
Chortle and Joy.
Enjoy, as in I-N, not enjoy.
Chortle Enjoy.
Yes.
Like to laugh in happiness.
Yes.
Okay.
I know there's a raid battle about to start. I don't care. All I want is the loot.
Das loot.
Good, no. Put the card down there.
No, there's a thing. There we go.
Oh, sorry.
It's a skitty. Chortle Enjoy. May I take cards to look at them?
Yes.
Okay.
Where Commander? Where Commander?
Come on, Pokemon.
He's a 1 mana 6/6 flying lifelink.
6/6 flying life. Sounds gross.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does really sound gross.
Yes, it does.
we're all gonna stop playing this and play a commander game with a 6/6 flying lifelink commander now.
Sounds terrible.
1, 5.
And the answer is?
Thank you, Amanda.
Was it 5?
It was.
Yeah.
Jabberwock line.
Oh.
Is it?
Jabberwocky.
I was
Controlled in his joy.
Yes.
number 1.
Okay, well, okay. You missed it.
I know, well, I wasn't going to be
Okay.
on the dot.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Anyways.
So I get
Amanda
points
gets 3
for-
points and wins.
Yeah.
Nate gets 3 points. 1,
And
2, 3.
is no longer in last place.
And Amanda, which card was yours? Pagliacci, so Amanda gets another point and wins by more.
But
So,
we want to win by more.
yay, Dixit! Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
Amanda!
Thank you.
Thank you, chat, for joining us.
Thank you to everyone who was in the chat today. Whether you're still here or not, I just want to thank everyone for the sake of the VOD and the eventual YouTube video. Because it's been an awesome birthday. It's been really fun.
Yeah, I'm going to switch to the widescreen and we
Yeah.
can all say happy birthday to Amanda. And thank everybody who showed up in chat.
Yeah, I was very amused putting this one down. I was
I had
like-
nothing. I was
How,
like,
how did Fallout end up going? I only watched a little bit of it.
So Fallout ended up going really well.
Yeah.
Sarah and I managed to beat the Commonwealth together.
Yeah, they
what
basically
we-
decided to play it co-op.
like all the
So
way.
with revealed goals and then work towards getting one person to win regardless of who.
Yeah, so our idea was that like we would divvy up duties. So someone would be trying to clear things or move like monsters around, and someone else would be trying to like gain influence over the Commonwealth. And that ended up working out really well, and it was fun, as opposed to feeling like I'm not getting anything done, I can't like get ahead of anyone, because you just worked to your strengths. And I mean, it still was kind
I
of
like how this box leaves room for
expansions?
expansions.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good box.
Oh, yes. It's always the best move of a box to leave.
But we had a lot of fun. So
Yeah, it was a good game.
yeah.
And like
And
as someone
and
who's never
Flip
played
Ships
Fallout
was
before.
Epic.
Yeah, Sarah
Flip
has never
Ships
played
was
the
so
Fallout
good.
Yeah.
games
Oh,
at
yeah?
all.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know how this is gonna go, but
I really liked it a lot.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
all that knowing Fallout does is give you extra flavor.
yeah,
Like the
Very
game
much.
mechanics are of such that it didn't
Yeah,
matter.
it's
Yeah.
like playing the DC or any particular themed deck builder game.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deck builders are easy. Like it doesn't matter what the theme is, but having a theme you like
Makes it more
makes
fun.
it like you
yeah.
You remind me of if a mermaid grew legs and was a person.
I take that as a compliment. I like it.
That is exactly the.
We were at
Space
the
Mermaid.
we were at the
Yeah.
New York Renaissance Festival, and I had a really nice Renaissance costume. And we're walking down, and some little girl's like, as I'm walking, and some mother asked me to take a photo with her kid, and I'm like, I don't work here for sure.
Yeah, okay.
And yeah, that's whatever. So we're leaving. My friend Jen's like, you're like an actual princess to little kids. I'm like, yeah,
Yep.
it's fine.
Sure am.
You know,
I do what I can.
makes me happy, makes kids
Yeah.
happy. it's fine.
Thank you to my friends for
Yay.
joining me for my birthday. It was awesome.
Yay.
And thank you to chat, and thank you to the store for letting me do this for my
It
birthday.
was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of
Yeah.
fun. I got
was
to
a
play
great
3
way to
games I
spend a
really
birthday.
enjoy. Flip Ships was a great time. We beat Flip Ships right at the end. Like, yeah, just you
Yeah.
got that,
That
ship
was a
right
perfect
in there,
game
Andy.
of flip ships.
That
Yeah,
was
it was
really
great.
fun. I want to play that again.
And
Sure.
again,
And
and
maybe
again, and
again.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
That's, we're gonna play that at PAX.
I want to play that, but
Yeah.
not like on a stream because any dexterity games, I'm just like, nope, nope, nope. Like,
Yeah.
oh god.
My friend
Whenever-
Toshi was like, "This seems like something where you don't want to flick it into your own face." And I was like,
Like
yeah.
whenever I'm playing Rampage / Terran Reaper City, I just
Yeah.
like, please
Yeah.
don't. Yeah, no, I did horrible.
Yep.
That's a fun game.
I feel like it's such a
That's
game
a
where I
fun
would
game.
get way too competitive
Oh
and I
my
would never
god,
play it again.
it'd be scary.
Well, I think flip ships is co-op.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
co-op.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
literally-
Flip Ships is totally co-op.
I
Yeah.
literally have a sweatshirt and a t-shirt
Yeah.
that say it's a co-op, but I'm winning.
It's co-op, but there is a competitive version where you
Which
put
is
the
just
mothership right in the
madness,
middle
yeah.
of the table, and you take your ships to the any edge of a table, and flick at it, and the first person to get all of their ships in wins, and
Oh
you just
my-
have to retrieve your own ships from wherever they land. This table is very bad for it.
You
Is
need
what
to
we
put a
learned.
nice
Too big a
square for
table.
it.
Because
Yeah.
to be in the middle of this table, it's so far away from the edge of
Yeah.
the table, and the tables downstairs are a better size, but they have a beveled edge. So you can't really put them on the edge of that table,
Yeah.
and there's only one launch pad, so you don't have the launch pad.
Yeah.
If there were 4 launch pads, then you could totally use the table downstairs. So we can get Chad to cut us more launch pads.
Well,
So yeah,
fantastic
that was
afternoon.
awesome fun.
I had so much fun. A reminder for chat, we will be broadcasting on Saturday or Friday, but we have not put up a poll or anything for that because what we play on Friday is going to be determined by what we get for Christmas.
Aw.
So it's entirely probable that we'll be playing something Christmas gifty on stream.
Yep.
But until then, I think I'm going to log out. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Thank you so much for joining us. It was a lot of fun.
Bye, guys.